Right, it is approximately 8:28 p.m. and this garage is now red tagged. Yup, red tagged. It is no longer safe to occupy that garage. That's video 5129. And it was filmed before Black Friday, but the videos had to be delayed because I wanted to save video 500 for Black Friday. I mean not 5,000 for Black Friday. So that's kind of a strange upload layout. But other than that, this is the finished product. Red tagged. Building is completely empty. There is nobody in the building. Well, now it's going to be boarded up, and we're gonna find out in the future. See if this garage is actually worth repairing, or if it's not, it will demolish it. Because we have to see if it's. I'll just put that down right there. So this sign is no longer gonna be up because everybody's out of the building. And there is nothing in the elevator shaft. Every piece of furniture is already gone. Camera focus. Bar stools, the couch, the dining table, the window table that was right here, all gone. Everything in the electrical room, completely gone. Freight elevator is completely empty. Completely empty now, but eviction red tagged. So same video. So that video was taken approximately a month before the construction began on the Hot Wheels garage. And let me hear this, but that bench reminded me of the project, by the way, too, because so over there I explained the garage, how it collapsed on the wooden bench. So right here, so I was sitting on this bench on August 4th and explain what happened. So let's pretend that this is the middle part right here, and in the garage, cars parked here, and it's split open right there, which is what happened to this round right here. It actually split open. So this one right here, this is actually the 5th floor ramp, and the 4th floor ramp almost ripped, but this is one that ripped apart. So that bench did a good job explaining me to it, because that bench, after sitting on the Smith Hawken benches, I learned more about the Hot Wheels garage and how it collapsed, how it failed. So if I didn't sit on those benches, and I would have definitely not have learned anything. But yeah, so here's how the evictions work. So first, the apartment landlord, the property landlord places this eviction notice. Once the whole building is cleared out, and once the state comes, checks the whole building, and once the building is completely empty, electricity, plumbing, gas are turned off, then they put this red sign right there. Next comes the yellow sign. So if the building is gonna be, if it's worth renovating the building, then they put the yellow sign on. They take this one off, and they put the yellow one on, and there goes the elevator all the way to the floor, which is uneven. But if the building is going to be demolished, then they put another sign saying that the building is due to be demolished. So we don't know if the building is worth repairing it, restoring it. But if the building is re-inspected for the second time, the third time, and if it's safe, 100% completed with 0 violations, then they take the yellow sign off and they put the green sign on, saying that the building is now safe. The yellow sign says restricted use, so that means that workers can only enter the building and the state. And the green sign means that this building is now safe to occupy, like a normal building, like how it used to be before the violations even happened. So that's just a quick explanation on how these work. But again, completely empty. There's nothing in the building. This is a bathtub. I was gonna work on this, but now that this happened. Something else I learned on the wooden bench is that the thickness of the load bearing beam, which is that right there, that's the load bearing beam. So this bench fits 3 people, and it has, since it's short, it has a much thinner load bearing beam, whereas the Cheesecake Factory bench just on the other side of that same mall has a thicker beam because it holds 4 people. Bridges, buildings, pieces of furniture, parking structures have that too. Even roofs too. They have, so if this would be long, it would have this much longer beam because it's gonna hold a longer deck. So it'd be like, see, these beams are here a lot thicker, but if you go more up, the beams start to get more thin. So the Cheesecake Factory bench, that one right there, would be this thick. And in the California Pizza Kitchen bench, just on the east side of the mall, would be this thick. So basically a quarter less than the Cheesecake Factory bench. Okay, well, hopefully that explains on how the Always Garage works and how the beams work. Let's just take a look one more time at the Always Garage. Well, this garage is definitely in bad condition, but hope you guys enjoy this video. 68:17 or 68:18. It's approximately 8